And my man just pulled up, yo. Ain't that joint nice? That joint nice, man. He a gang stalker though. You know what I'm saying? He got two American flags. You know, they call themselves trying to be like patriotic. They've been doing this for a long time. You know, they've been sending they folk. They come around and try to act patriotic and stuff. That joint nice though, man. Like, I mean, it's little. It's like a little. It's a Jeep. It's like a little dune buggy Jeep. It's like a. It's big enough. It's big enough for grown folk. I mean, he's an adult. He would have downloading right now. I've been out here for a minute. You know, they've been y'all just probably, I don't know if I caught the alarm, but the alarm was just sounding. U.S. Army. Hey yo, that thing nice, man. I gotta film it. You know what I'm saying? That John.
That motherfucker's street legal.
Yeah. You said it's street legal?
I just got excited because I got promoted at my fucking job, so I just turned that fucking whip.
You U.S. Army? You was in this?
No, it came like that.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
took it off between me because no cop pulled me over for it. Every cop that see me,
yeah.
Like, yeah, I said, as soon as I put Puerto Rican flags on that bitch, I'm getting pulled over. You already know how it is.
Right,
so
right.
I said, no, I ain't that though.
Hey, you should try it though. Well, you can put.
I'm gonna try it once I rip off all the U.S. stickers off.
No, okay.
Once I take every U.S. sticker off, then because I'm gonna get a real car painted. So you see, I got a street legal. That's regular.
So that's a real license plate.
Yeah.
That's.
I got insurance and everything in it.
Oh yeah, that joint crazy, man. I see you.
The front's custom made. I got the front Jeep. I put the golf tires on it. I put the engine. I paid $3,000 for it.
Yeah. So you had everything custom built.
Mm-hmm.
How much that run you?
No lie, altogether, I'm like $12,000 in, and I'm not done.
Yeah. And you not done?
Next year, I'm gonna take that engine off and put a motorcycle, 600cc.
Oh, okay. So how fast that joint go?
Right now, 85.
Yeah.
But I don't like going 85 because the wind bothers me. Like the wind.
You been going on 95 with that joint?
I tried it once. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was going like 65. Somebody went past me like 100 and something, and I didn't feel how that car was.
Yeah.
Because remember,
that velocity.
You can go to the street limit. Other people ain't gonna go to the street limit.
Right.
This is for our war fighters because we have to protect, our boots on the ground. But lo and behold, you get this, sequence that was developed by the agency that matches exactly to the COVID pandemic virus. So DARPA is very good at framing these projects as sort of biosafety measures. But there's all kinds of language that you could spend an entire multiple shows just going through the language in this RFI that raises a lot of red flags. It's not just that there's, this is a new simulation. They're running a simulation just like they did before COVID, but they target human behavior and demographics. Another thing is real-time surveillance and biosensors. This was really concerning to me. The RFI calls for integration of real-world data across multiple surveillance vectors. They write, describe your capabilities for integrating diverse data sources, including but not limited to demographic data, mobility data, epidemiological data, healthcare utilization, and genomic data. But DARPA also makes it clear it's interested in modeling real-time response capabilities using biosensors and genomic data. But DARPA also makes it clear it's interested in modeling real-time response capabilities using carrier scribes. That raises a lot of red flags. It's not just...
I gotta do it. I gotta stop it. I gotta rewind it back. The slow ones in the back didn't hear it. There might be some slow ones up front didn't hear it. You might not be slow at all and still didn't hear it.
That there's, this is a new simulation. They're running a simulation just like they did before COVID. But they target human behavior, and
they target human behavior modification programs. People are crazy for a reason.
And demographics. Another thing is real-time surveillance and biosensors.
Real-time surveillance. Real-time and biosensors. Haven't I been telling you about the sensors since I've been on this channel? Whatever channel, whatever platform this goes up on. Because he did say the word. He used that word, that C word. So I don't know. I could put this up on I might put this on Truth in Plain Sight. It might even go up on Rumble. It might go on Truth in Plain Sight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could put this on Gangstar Simulation maybe. You just gotta be weary with that word. But like I said, biosensors. But y'all targets still think that you don't have nothing in you.
This was really concerning to me. The RFI calls for integration.
I'm glad that he said that too. He said that this is real concerning. This is real concerning to him. Because when I talk to people, most people don't act like they don't care. They said Jesus coming back. They ain't got to worry about nothing.
Demographics. Another thing is real-time surveillance.
Real-time.
Biosensors. This was really concerning to me. The RFI calls for integration of real-world data across multiple surveillance vectors. They write, describe your capabilities.
So, like I said, this is all gang stalking, dog. And people be talking about, gang stalking ain't important and why you always talking about it. Because it's the fucking future, dickhead. You know what I'm saying? And you win it. If you on this planet, you win it. Stop faking and thinking or deceiving yourself into thinking that you don't have nothing to do with it. You can hide in your closet all you want. The war coming straight on your motherfucking porch, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You can run, but you can't hide. You can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. So therefore, you're gonna have to face this. You know what I'm saying? They coming for you. They coming for everybody. I'm just gonna ignore it, D. I'm gonna ignore it and act like it don't exist. I'm gonna act like the monster ain't in the closet. I'm gonna hide under the bed. Put the blanket over my head.
For integrating diverse data sources, including but not limited to demographic data, mobility data, epidemiological data, healthcare utilization, and genomic data. But DARPA also makes it clear it's interested in modeling real-time response capabilities using...
Real time, y'all. Real time. Like right now while I'm recording this.
Biosensors. So that might be another thing we have to look out for. They write, identification of optimal timelines and capabilities to detect, identify, attribute, and
You hear that though? That optimum timeline, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why these people are in your dream world. That's why they stalk you while you sleep. They stalk you while you wake. Because the government is keeping an eye out on you specifically. Like, they watching everybody. But us targets, we are really, they on us, man. I'm trying to tell you, it gotta be something. Trust me. They know. They know it's something deep about you. You know what I'm saying? They watching everybody, but why they on you so hard? You know what I mean? Ask yourself this. And then the optimal timelines, what are you doing? Did you watch the movie The One? I did a video on that. Was it Jamie Lee, right? The One. How it was multiverse. Different timelines. I just woke up about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I was on the other timeline. I remember some dreams. But you know, the alter shit.
But DARPA also makes it clear it's into demographic data, both surveillance vectors. They write, describe your capabilities for integrating diverse data sources, including but not limited to demographic data, mobility data, epidemiological data, healthcare utilization.
You hear that? They had all them datas, right? With that mobility data, that's why they gotta chase you all around the damn cities.
And genomic data. But DARPA also makes it clear it's interested in modeling real-time response capabilities using biosensors. So that might be another thing we have to look out for. They write, identification of optimal timelines and capabilities to detect, identify, attribute, and respond to disease outbreaks, including but not limited to biosensor density deployment. Achieving optimal detection timelines are of interest. So in other words, as I write in my article, they're preparing for a world in which biosensor saturation across cities and populations can be simulated to determine how quickly an outbreak can be detected and suppressed.
So as you're talking, I'm literally typing it as we're talking, the Bipartisan Commission on Biodefense, we've reported on this multiple times. This was submitted to the White House last year.
I hope y'all can hear it.
And they published a report which basically said that they described a scenario where there would be an attack on America from a foreign country, that would happen on July 4, 2025. And then they go into all these different things that would result from this, which includes deployment of...
Another sign of what's going on. There's somebody hanging out on the corner over here watching me all the time. Knocking on my door, I get phone calls, strange noises, you name it. Nothing I do seems to work. And they seem like they know exactly what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it, and they stop it somehow. Like Joe told me, these guys can do anything. They got all sorts of money, they got all sorts of equipment, and sophisticated technology that we don't know anything about.